Alright, so it is now May, and the content in the marketplace, by the way, my webcam here is showing the speaker because I heard good videos show the speaker in a camera view. Nonetheless, the marketplace here has got the May free for the month. As a reminder, the Unreal Epic Game Store does feature content, and some of it is free permanently. And you'll notice by clicking on the word free here, you can get into a number of things. And the one I want to point out in particular is free for the month, because that changes. And now that we are in our May month is the May. May is the month. What you want to do is look at these, and if you decide you don't want to use them right now, you don't necessarily know what you're going to want in the future, and by clicking on Add to Cart, as I'm going to do so now, it does not end up costing me any of these prices, and it does not download the content either. So my Epic account, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the top here where I've got my cart, and even though I just added these 5, there's some other content I grabbed from the permanently free collection as well. So if I look at my cart here, you'll see that there's, apologize, my clicking is not necessary. I can't click off of this to move my camera, so just use the large pointer to indicate. Most of this has been, at one point in time, had a fee, but is free for the month. Other stuff is from the permanently free collection, and these are things that I'm looking at bringing in to current projects. So now when I click on checkout, it'll give me a summary, and that will be emailed to me, and I'll spend exactly the same amount of money that I do every month on this kind of a download. Absolutely nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and click on place an order, and I'll get an email receipt. Simple as that. Just a reminder that content's only out for the month. There is sometimes a day or so, as there was today. This was not out here when I looked on the 3rd, but it's on the 4th. So go ahead and consider downloading that to your library. Where that ends up being visible to you in the future is in your library tab. So below your current projects, there is content that you've grabbed potentially for free, and it is known as the Vault. So if you look in the Vault here, some of them, this for example was last month's content, was a free German Shepherd. If I wanted to add that to a project, I could actually do so, or the other options here might be to remove local content if I have it downloaded. But at this point I can add it to a project if I wanted to, and then go into one of my current projects. I don't want to add the German Shepherd now, but I might want to in the future. So just as a point of how to use it once it's there. And because I grab what's free for the month regularly, I do have a lot of content here that's not necessarily part of the permanently free collection, but was free once upon a time. Since we're on what's available for free, also just above the speaker here, you'll notice the Learn tab, and the resources in the Learn tab are free as well. So there are some examples you can look at in the Learn tab. And also when you are going through the online instructions, if you go to your ID, that's this tab over here, you'll see there's an option that says Redeem Code. This is oftentimes needed when you're doing an online course, and you can typically copy and paste the value into this field. And when you click on Redeem Code, it's a similar process where you get the content for, let's say, a sample landscape or any of the other online Unreal classes. So sometimes that's a question people ask is, how do I redeem a code? And so that's by clicking on your ID when you're logged in, and then selecting this option here to redeem code. Alright, so that was just a quick message for students here in May. May the 4th be with you. Don't overdo it. You don't want to have to face the revenge of the 6th. Fun meme stuff. Thanks for your attention. Have a great day.